You may be seated. Good evening, graduates, families, staff, faculty. Welcome to the Bryant and Stratton College 2025-2026 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Greg Brandner. I'm the State Director of the Wisconsin Colleges. It is my honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the achievements of this graduating class. To our graduates, congratulations on this milestone. Your hard work and dedication has paid off, and today marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter. As you reflect on your time here, remember the challenges you've overcome, the friendships you've formed, and the knowledge you've gained. Each experience has shaped you into an amazing individual as you are here today. To the families, friends that are joining us, thank you for your support. Your encouragement, guidance have been invaluable throughout the journey, and today is as much a celebration of your love and dedication as it is to the graduates' achievement. To the faculty, to the staff that are present today, I extend my gratitude for your pivotal role in guiding these graduates through their academic journeys. Your commitment, knowledge, and patience have been truly admirable. Graduates, as you prepare to embark on a new adventure, I urge you to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Stay true to your values, continue to learn and grow, and never underestimate the impact you make on your community. Always look forward to the opportunity of your new journey, whatever that may be. On behalf of the college, I want to express our Bobcat pride in your achievements. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you for letting us be a part of your college experience, and best wishes for your journey ahead. At this time, I would like to call to the podium Dr. Joe Johnson, Program Director for Physical Therapy Assistant, who will introduce tonight's keynote speaker.
Thank you, Greg. It is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Kristen Brandner. Kristen currently serves as the CEO of United Way of Washington County, where her visionary leadership and collaborative approach have helped the organization nearly double in size and expand its impact across the community. She brings more than 28 years of experience within the United Way network, including over a decade with United Way of Waukesha County, and throughout her career has helped lead fundraising campaigns that have collectively raised more than $70 million. Known for her strategic vision, dedication to service, and ability to inspire growth and innovation, Kristen has led the implementation of transformative community initiatives while strengthening partnerships that improve lives every day. Her influence extends far beyond her local organization through leadership roles with United Way of Wisconsin, United Way Worldwide, and numerous community boards and initiatives. Kristen's educational journey includes a bachelor's degree in communications from Keeler University and an associate's degree in travel and tourism from Bryant and Stratton College. A good reminder that there are many pathways to meaningful leadership and success. Most importantly, Kristen is passionate about empowering others, strengthening communities, and helping people realize their potential, values that align perfectly with the spirit of today's celebration. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Kristen Brandner.
I'm a little shorter. Hello, Bobcats, the class of 2026. That's right. Congratulations in reaching this monumental milestone. Graduation day, it's finally here. This is your time, your moment, right now. and it is a really big deal. There is so much hard work, people and organizations that have gotten you here. Do not forget that, right? So many people. And as you walk across the stage in just a little bit, you start that new chapter in your life. And we are in this amazing field. What a place to have graduation, right? This is nice, really nice. So as we talk about your future, I'd like to compare the game of life to baseball. Your future will be filled with little moments, a base hit, big moments, a double or a triple, amazing moments, a home run, and maybe even an ultimate moment, a grand slam. At the same time, it will be filled with lots of challenging moments, many curveballs, and lots of strikeouts. This is the journey you've already been on, and this is the one you're embarking on. So, suit up for the big game, because you're going to the next level, the big league now, as you enter the real world of graduation today. That's right. Clap for that. So a little bit about my journey. It was over 30 years ago that I too graduated from Bryant and Stratton College. It was a humble beginning for me and this college. I feel like we were both in the minor leagues. Bryant Stratton was this one small but mighty building in downtown Milwaukee on Van Buren Street. I don't really remember any specifics of classes or grades or people, but I do remember how I feel now 30 years later looking back. I felt supported, I felt inspired, and that Bryant Stratton helped coach me to what was to come. And it provided the practice for me to get to that next level, and whatever that next level is going to be for you. After receiving my associate's degree, I did go on to receive my bachelor's at Carroll, but it was a time for me to step out into the world and gain that first career job. And there was just one problem. I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do. I had a communications degree. I know we have so many nurses here, you know exactly where we're going into, right? I didn't have that. I had absolutely no idea, and I didn't know what team I wanted to be on. But 30 years later, I've had the ability to live a life of purpose every day in my career, and it's been rewarding. I would say it started with a home run and a little luck, and I just didn't know it at the time. After graduation, I started networking and asking around about who and where I was going to apply for that big job. Then my brother said, I just learned that United Way, the nonprofit organization, which is the best nonprofit, I must say, helping a lot of people in our communities, that they were hiring for a temporary role. It was a 15-week role to help raise money to help people in our community. And I remember I thought it sounded good, but it also sounded small. I mean, I just graduated and I was ready for that big paycheck, right? I was ready for that big contract. Like, show me the money, like it's time. But saying yes, also when it seemed like a little bunt or a little base hit, ended up being the ultimate grand slam. It landed my entire career and passion and purpose in life. Saying yes in that leap of faith truly changed the course of my life forever, and that's because that 15-week, low-paying temporary job turned into a full-time job, to then several internal advancements, to now a CEO role. And if you would have told me I was going to be a CEO when I was at graduation, I would have told you you're nuts. There's no way I would have the ability to do something like that. And that would have been pretty short-sighted. So never say never, and truly anything is possible. You just have to believe and persevere and get through life's wins and losses. So I know I have the baseball theme going on, but I'm going to switch to basketball. So I come from a very athletic, sports-oriented family, and there's always this debate in basketball. So my basketball lovers, I'm going there. And the debate is always, who's the GOAT? Is it Michael Jordan or LeBron James, okay? And I'm the Michael Jordan generation, so I'm always going Michael Jordan. He will say, and yes, clap, Michael Jordan, yes. And he would always say his greatest successes were because he had more losses than wins. And I want you to remember that. Nothing came easy to anyone, even the greatest. So I'd like to next just pass along 3 advice and lessons that I've learned that have gotten me to where I am today. Lesson number 1, say yes to every opportunity and keep learning. I truly learned my business from the ground up. I took on every opportunity. I did not say no. And I kept learning, and I'm still learning today. We're entering this world of AI, and I'm trying to learn as much as I can. But all that learning exposed me to being really an expert in my field, and that's how I became a leader in my role. So say yes to all those opportunities, because you never know the people you're going to meet and what is next. Be a sponge, never stop learning, and be coachable. And take that constructive criticism. You're going to have bosses that are going to give you a lot of feedback. And you know what? If they're spending time with you and working with you, that means they care and they want you to get better. So take that as a gift to you. Allow yourself to be uncomfortable. It will challenge you. And when you're challenged, you will succeed. It will motivate and inspire you, and you're going to want to do more. So keep growing, learning, and building those skill sets, because that is where the promotions and that's where the bigger paychecks come from. Lesson number 2, don't fear failure, the strikeout. Yes, please go into the world and fail. That is my profound statement. I know you just spent a lot of money getting a degree, and Bryant/Stratton wants you to be successful, and you will if you fail. And I don't want you to be scared about that. I will assure you, you will learn your best life lessons. And those mistakes, you're gonna learn a lot from them, and you won't make them again. And if you can rebound from failure, truly you can do anything. So I will tell you with confidence and humility, I have made countless mistakes. I have struck out so many times asking people for donations, but what I do is I pick myself up and I keep going. And I always say, every no leads me to that yes. So sometimes you gotta get through a lot of no's, but you will get that yes if you stay with it. And those big wins usually come after losses. And so I also ask that you don't work in fear, because when you work in fear, you don't take initiative, and those initiatives could turn into something remarkable. Resilience is gonna be your best skill, and that is what's gonna get you through the many innings of your life. And finally, lesson number 3, I want you to think big. I want you to think about the Grand Slam. And here's the thing, you may never get to an ultimate achievement, but it is about that journey. It is about that positive mindset and that forward thinking. I lead every day with everything is possible. I have a lot of people counting on me. There's a lot of people in our community that need help. And I look at it that the glass is always half full, not empty. I literally start my day signing into my computer with a positive password. And I'm gonna tell you, and I just changed it, my last one was kick butt 777. So I do that because I look at the 7s as lucky 7s, so hopefully I'm gonna have some luck as I get into my work day. But I'm also gonna kick some butt. I may and I may not, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something with the day, and I'm gonna earn something, and that's how I start my day. So I want you to have that positive mindset. I want you to think big goals, and this is what I mean about big. Early in my career, I had a volunteer that chaired our annual United Way fundraiser, and he said, we're gonna set a lofty goal. We might not obtain it, but it will push us so close and further than if we took on that small goal. And you know what? He was right. And I learned a lot from that. You wanna stretch yourself. So have goals and dreams, set your sights high, because why not you? Why not achieve? Why not achieve something big? And who knows where that's gonna take you next? But before you set those big goals, you do need to ask yourself, what is my purpose in life? Is it defined by the degree and the career that you receive today, family, spiritually, or the work that I do in my local community, or all the above? As I stated before, I don't believe that I worked the past 30 years. I led a life of passion and purpose every day. So find what drives you, dream, set big goals, and you might just win and get that grand slam in life of fulfillment. So in conclusion, with the 3 lessons I just shared, say yes to every opportunity, keep on learning, don't fear that failure, that strikeout, and think big, the grand slam. Embrace the game of life and the journey ahead. Accept the losses and really celebrate the wins. Remember, life is like baseball. You won't hit a home run until you step up to the plate and you swing. And every swing, whether a hit or a miss, teaches you something new. Take all that you have learned at this great college, Bryant-Stratton College, be the person you aspire to be, and keep swinging at all times. Congratulations again, class of 2026. Today you reached a home run achievement. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen, for those inspirational words. Good evening, everyone. It's my honor tonight to present our Program Achievement Awards and Beta Sigma Chi honors. At Bryant&Stratton College, we strive to instill in our students the attitude that hard work pays off, perseverance produces the best results, and achievement will be rewarded. Each year during commencement, the college presents Program Achievement Awards to distinguished graduates from each of our campus-based academic programs. The students honored by the Program Achievement Award have demonstrated outstanding academic performance, as evidenced by earning the highest grade point average in their program, and have acted as exemplary role models for other students in their respective programs. Please join the faculty and staff in recognizing these students for their consistent academic excellence. Program winners, please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all names have been announced. I'll start with the bachelor degrees. Bachelor of Business Administration, General Management, Jack Grable. Bachelor of Science, Health Services Administration, Nicole Coulter. Bachelor of Science, Human and Social Services, Patricia Dawson. Bachelor of Science, Human Resources Management, Callie Graham. Bachelor of Science, Nursing, Karima Kengari. And now to the associate's degrees. Accounting, Ashton Poritz Funk. Business, Delilah Abuntis. Braylon Babino. Brooks Bigler. Hayden Christman. Rory Dutton. Jonathan Kenzerski. Ian O'Connor. Mia Ott. And Owen Willie. Criminal Justice Studies, Jenna Bowden. Brittany Morgan. And Agnes Scott. Digital Marketing, Lewis Dent. Early Childhood Education, Paxton Longseth. Health Services Administration, Olivia Feitz. Also Health Services Administration, Alexa Knuckles. Human and Social Services, Samantha Meyer. Human Resources Specialist, Michael Marker. Medical Assisting, Savannah Swenson. Network Technology, Alexander Ruyord. Nursing, Alyssa Waking. Occupational Therapy Assistant, Christian Kasenovitz. Organizational Management, Parker Bleck. Sasha Cormier. Nicholas Heisel. Tatum Hosley. Cole Janis. And Parker Meifert. Paralegal Studies, Giovanna Colbert. Physical Therapy Assistant, Timothy Cha. And Licensed Practical Nurse, Stephanie Walker. Let's offer one more congratulations to all our Program Achievement Award recipients. You may be seated. We would now like to recognize our Beta Sigma Chi members as a group. Will all those students who earned Beta Sigma Chi membership during their academic journey please stand? Campus-based students who have earned a 3.5 or higher cumulative grade point average and completed 30 credits at the college are invited to apply for membership in Beta Sigma Chi. Applications are reviewed by a committee, and Beta Sigma Chi membership is granted to those who not only demonstrate outstanding academic performance, but service to the college and/or the community as well. Let's offer one more round of applause to all our Beta Sigma Chi honors recipients. At this time, please welcome Dr. Marnie Bonomo, our Medical Assisting and Health Administration Program Director, who will introduce our student speaker.
Thank you, Tim. Good evening. This is so exciting for us. We're so proud of all of you. Kristen talked about us being a small college, but we're over 17,000 students, and we've been around for over 170 years. And our initial graduates, a couple of them, were Henry Ford and J.D. Rockefeller. So we're expecting some legends from you folks, like we've heard from some of them. It's my pleasure to introduce this year's student speaker, Kalani Turner. Kalani is graduating with an associate's degree in medical assisting and has already accepted a position with Aurora Healthcare as she begins her career in healthcare. She's also nationally certified as a medical assistant. Throughout her academic journey, she's demonstrated dedication, perseverance, and a strong commitment to building a bright future for herself and her 5-year-old daughter, Nova. She credits her as her daily inspiration and motivation. I met Nova at our pinning ceremony. In addition to her accomplishments in the classroom, Kalani has a passion for music and DJing, which she's recently turned into a professional pursuit. Her drive, creativity, and determination have made a lasting impression on our campus and community. Please join me in welcoming our student speaker, Kaylani Turner.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kaylani Turner, and it is truly an honor to stand here today as the 2026 graduation student speaker. From the moment I began my educational journey, I knew I was working toward more than just a degree. I was fighting for a future that no one in my family had ever reached. Becoming the first in my family to graduate is something that fills me with pride, but it also reminds me of every obstacle it took to get here. My journey has not been perfect, but it has been real. As a single mother who had a daughter at a young age, every step forward required a strength I did not know I always had. I worked a full-time job along with a part-time job while still coming home to be a mother my daughter deserves. If I'm being completely honest, there were days I didn't think I would make it here. There were nights filled with anxiety where doubt felt louder than confidence, days when finding a babysitter felt impossible, and times where depression made even the smallest task feel impossible. I felt like I wasn't good enough, like I didn't belong here, like everyone else had it figured out except me. There were moments, real moments, where I was so close to quitting, so tired, so drained, feeling completely alone. But then I would look at my daughter, and I would remember why I started. But it was more than that, because in those same moments when I felt like I was falling apart, I had someone watching me, my daughter, Nova. She didn't see my failures the way I did. She didn't see my doubts or fears. She saw someone worth believing in. On those nights, I would break down, and instead of me comforting her, she would comfort me. She would wipe my tears and say, "It's okay, Mommy, I'm so proud of you." And those words, they saved me more times than she'll ever know. In those moments, I had to ask myself, what am I teaching her if I give up now? So I kept going, not because it was easy, but because she was watching. Because I wanted her to see that even when life gets hard, even when you feel like you're not enough, you keep trying. She has been my biggest motivation and my greatest reminder that giving up was never an option. In so many ways, she gave my life a purpose. She is my reason. And I know I'm not alone in this. To my classmates, so many of you have faced battles that the world may never see. The sleepless nights, the sacrifices, the anxiety, the self-doubt. The moments where you question if you could keep going, but you did. And before we go forward, I want to take a moment right now and be proud of yourself. Not just for making it to this stage, but for every single moment you kept going when it would have been easier to stop. Be proud of the strength you showed in silence. Be proud of the battles you fought that no one else saw. Be proud of who you are becoming. Graduating today is more than earning a title. It represents resilience, growth, and the strength it takes to keep moving forward, even when the road feels lonely. I like to think of life as a movie, but there's no sequel. We only get one chance to write our story. You don't have to be fearless to succeed. You just have to keep going. Because the truth is, you've already proven that you can do hard things. Remember everything you overcame to get here and choose to believe in yourself anyways. Because if I can stand here today, after everything it took to get here, then you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So look at us now. We made it. And to my daughter, I hope one day you look back at this moment and understand that everything I did for you. I want you to know that no matter how hard life gets, no matter how tired you feel, no matter how alone it may seem, you do not give up. You are stronger than you think. You are worthy even on your worst days. And you keep going, even when it hurts. Because if your mom could do it, you can too, and so can all of you. Congratulations, everyone.
Kaylani, thank you. That was wonderful. One more hand. My name is Brian Sporleader. I'm the Market Dean of Student Services. It's my honor today to share in the ordination of this year's bachelor recipients. Audience, please note that the graduation program identifies degree program in alphabetical order. However, candidates participating in today's ceremony have elected to sit with classmates of their choosing. For that reason, only graduates' names will be called, not program area. As we begin announcing this year's candidates, we ask you to please hold your applause to a minimum. Candidates, as your name is called, please cross the stage, accept your diploma cover, and return to your seat. Fellow deans, state director, faculty, staff, guests, and graduates, by the completion of their prescribed courses of study and by the authority of the Middle States Commission on Higher Education, the Wisconsin Board of Nursing, and on the recommendation of the faculty of Bryant and Stratton College, the following candidates are hereby recognized as eligible to be awarded the following bachelor's degree with all the rights, privileges, and obligations that pertain to it. DeAndrea Christian. Christy Cook. Emma Dockel. Ella Herlash. Krista Osbolt. Krista Day. Mary Sidical. Miranda Strand. Kamiko Simmons. Kayla Johnson. Karima Kengere. Keisha Patel. Brianna Harris. Patricia Lillian Dawson. Fellow deans, state director, faculty, staff, guests, and graduates, by the completion of their prescribed courses of study and by the authority of the Middle States Commission on Higher Education, the Wisconsin Board of Nursing, and on the recommendation of the faculty of Bryant and Stratton College, the following candidates are hereby recognized as eligible to be awarded the following associate degree or diplomas with all the rights, privileges, and obligations that pertain to it. Alexis Haas. Take your time, that's fine. Kimberly Contney. Brianna Portwood. Melissa Hernandez. Zakaya McCullough. Kaylani Turner. Destiny Bednars. Dornice Bynum. Anaya Jansen. Kristen Melendez. Nicole Travis. Alicia Williams. Orgeta Dico. Talia Sabat. Stephanie Wilt. Destiny Thompson. Grace Okoye. Shartavia Adams. Velvalon Ellis Biles. Antoine Moore. Serena Urias. Alexandra Banasic. Timothy Cha. Kaya Augustine. Abigail Strong. Emma O'Brien. Samantha Romo. Eden Rakowski. Amelia Bent. April Gala. Brianna Domino. Erica Gilbertson. Cassandra Ferngren. Rachel Tetzloff. Takesha Adams. Destiny Williams. Nadia Stennis. Kiana Sanford. Portia Smith. Samuel Hilton. Khadijah Fair. Jennifer Hardcastle. Addison Ray. Miriam Chenevar. Christian Kastanovitz. Teresa Sitchy. Lindsay Trimmo. Sierra Campbell. Kadar Greer. Tamara Meyer. Sankari Muhilan. Brianna Oates. Angela Gruber. Kevin Jones. Javante Kendrick. Amy Segerson. Dorian Clark. Ohad Musa. Eliel Acosta. Nali Yang. Jesus Ruiz. Carissa Edgerton. Jamie Soderbeck. Lydia Trado. Cassandra Krangle. Jasmine Lauders. Haley Turpin. Kayla Cordova. Gabrielle Kopeski. Emma Abraham. Destiny O'Kelly. Karen Rabenhorst. Alyssa Swift. Aurelie Rocha. Adnam Cha. Elizabeth Summers. Kendra Whitaker. Tranika Washington. Jacob Pruss. Ashton Ports. Owen Willie. Elijah Grant. Leasia Hayes. Jakian Forney. Lennon Lopez Rodas. Miranda Lopez Rodas. Ulisa Webb. Owen Sell. Harold Johnson. Jonathan Grafton. Carter Seawright. Jordan Lovelace. Louis Dent. Gore Rui. Damaj Salisbury. Yusufa Tahim. Mr. McCurtis. Aretha Chingota Nataba. Fung Fung. Grace Rank. Alexandra Papadoulakis. Brittany Morgan. Jesusita Rico. Justice Hampton. Jade King. Zipporah Abdullah. Jasmine Smith. Aliana Bernal. Kimberly Williams. April Irby. Karina Mendoza Mattis. Aisha Holmes. Quintella Folks. Kristen Sawinski. Sarah Woods. Rianne Malone. Brianne Thompson. Nathaniel Montanez. Jacob Ross. Jordan Schilt. Joshua Diorio. Alexis Covington. Kaysela Williams. Kirsa Morgan. Sarah Martell. Agnes Scott. Noyette Jones. Chanel Prince Hendricks. Jacob Munt. Nathan Maloney. Daytona Amy. Haley Meeker. Jacqueline Taylor. April Joppa. Nevaeh Seringer. Sydney Hurd. Jasmine Lawson. Anastasia Krieger. Taylor Anderson. Samantha Colana. Ellie Russell Reyes. Grace Mommer. Isaiah Flores. Nanung Kachang. Darcy Matsuyama. Samantha Meyer. Bria Outlaw. Morgan Hoy. Naima Manasara. Candice Fiegel. Laura Clore. Jordan Kirby. Joshua Stiff. Shantiella Kirchner. LePortia Thomas. Liana Shackles. Nia Bethley. Ariana Gutter. Luis De Jesus Rosario. Michaela Bauer. Grace Johnson Karski. Alyssa Waking. Gina Barbieri. Mitchell Drager. Clarissa Rivera. Sylvia Galindo. Iridian Uriaga Gonzalez. Shalonda Williams Hill. Maya Lane. Terrianis Stevenson. Alexis Gayton. Faith Gilbert. Jackie Lemarier. Kylie Stark. Sophia Santiago. Morgan Larson. Delilah Abundez. Braylon Babino. Jenna Bowden. Tatum Hosley. Lily Fairfield. Jenna Fincutter. Giovanna Colbert. Olivia Feets. L.A. Black. Kayla Vongpakdi. Samantha Jefferson. Trevor Witzel. Ashley Yenner. Ashley Hodges. Shantanae Aites. Chantrell Benford. Tamika Whitehorn. Monique Harris. Carmen Rivera. Tanya Ziervogel. Mary Tenort. Maiker Tao. Cabrina Griffin. Taylor Clark. Caviar Atwater. Felicia Bellamy. Yvonne Melendez Vega. Kendall Marie Schultz. Justina Lee. Alexis Ford. Shantana Little. Kayana Peters. Salado Mohammed. Latoya Howard. Caprice Motley. Andrea Windsor. Tadasha Turner. Portia Connor. Madeline Elkington Wood. Sean Thompson. Brenda Rodriguez. LaQuette Davis. Jessica Scharninghausen. Alina Levy. Eveline Rodriguez. Emily Ramirez. Cassandra Lee. Astasha Finley Bacon. Haley Nowicki. Billy Boyd. Antonio Wilkerson. Sierra Turner. Ava Missonier. Annalise Chiklinski. Catrice McWay. Faith Lathrop. Shakira Jones. Martisha Newson. Destiny Turner. Jessica Edwards. Ebony Jones. Abigail Winky. Carolnisha Bradford. Alicia Warren. Jamie Boggs. Aubrey Muniz. Cartasia Moore. Nylia Bennett. Ramon Martin. Essence Van. Monique Wilson. Tia Rogers. Brene Williams. Ariel Ward. Jessica Navahar. Brooke Bidwell. Corisha Prince. Vernita Ricks. Alina Gentile. Jaya Rush. Jalexis Miranda. Hamza Jaber. Genesis Navas. Carlos Sanford. Diane Spencer. Caitlin Johnson. Nanvi Vu. Brittany Lagrone. Robin Alexander. Grace Marie Cruz Lugo. Tony Collins. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Business Essentials Program Director, Tracy Kelly.
Well done. Congratulations, you guys. As we conclude this ceremony, let us reflect on the journey that has brought us to this momentous occasion. Each of you has demonstrated remarkable dedication, resilience, and passion throughout your academic pursuits. Today, we celebrate not only the attainment of a college degree, but also the countless hours of hard work and sacrifice that have led to this achievement. Michelle Obama once said, "There is no magic to achievement. It's really about hard work, choices, and persistence." These words ring true as we look upon the faces of our graduates today. You have faced challenges, you have made difficult choices, and yet you have persisted. Your presence here is a testament to your commitment to personal and intellectual growth. We all know that the road to graduation has been filled with obstacles, moments of doubt, and perhaps even setbacks. But through it all, you have persevered. You have embraced the pursuit of knowledge and the value of lifelong learning. None of us achieve success alone. Behind each graduate stands a support system of dedicated instructors, staff, family, and friends who have provided guidance, encouragement, and support. Their belief in your abilities has propelled you forward and today it is fitting to acknowledge their contributions. I invite our graduates to express their gratitude through applause for the invaluable support of Bryant and Stratton College instructors and staff, as well as the love and encouragement of their family and friends. Your journey has been shaped by their belief in your potential, and today we honor their commitment to your success. A round of applause, you guys. Congratulations, graduates. The future awaits. Continue to inspire, lead, and make a profound impact on the world around you. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium Amber Enderly, our Dean of Instruction, who will lead us in reciting the Graduates' Pledge.
Graduates, please rise and join me in reciting the Graduates' Pledge. With your diploma in your right hand, please repeat after me. With a solemn sense of my responsibility, I pledge myself to hold my degree as a sacred trust, an emblem of my obligation to serve humankind, a reminder to use my education and my intelligence with fidelity to my alma mater, to my country, and to my God. Graduates, you may now move your tassel to the left, symbolizing your new status. Everyone, Bryant and Stratton is proud to present your 2025-2026 graduating class. Congratulations. This brings our commencement ceremony to a close. It has been wonderful sharing tonight, as well as the past years with you. We will now begin the recessional of faculty and graduates. Thank you for joining us.
Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you
club in my taxi cab, everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So